New at 11, as defense attorneys in Washington ask for uniform statewide changes to bail laws, opponents and business owners are pushing back against the ideas, saying it will restrict judges and hurt public safety. KOMO's Tyler Cunnington live tonight in Tacoma after speaking with all sides of this ongoing debate. Tyler?
Well, Preston, on one hand, you have the public defender's offices saying that change has to be made to bail to prevent lower income people from being unnecessarily held in jail, while the bail agents are saying that these changes could have serious impacts on the courts statewide. And one property owner down here in Tacoma agrees, saying the city cannot afford to have slip-ups in the progress they've made with public safety.
What this proposed amendment is.
At a Tacoma Business Council meeting, the topic is bail reform, as several public defense offices are proposing multiple changes to the Washington Supreme Court.
Right now, today, in King County, there are many people who are in jail because they're poor.
King County is one of the departments supporting the proposal, which would cap the bail for misdemeanor offenses, excluding DUI and domestic violence, at $200. It would also require at least one failure to appear before bail can be imposed. It also makes prosecutors have to specifically prove someone is highly likely to willfully skip court to avoid punishment in order to set bail.
We just know that the data isn't showing a spike in crime or failures to appear as a result of reducing the bail amount.
But Courtney Wimer with the Washington Bail Agents Association disagrees.
All this would do is increase property crime, your drug crime, your theft.
She argues that it restricts judges' discretion, who already under law are supposed to consider a person's finances in setting bail.
So if they're setting bail, it's because they have found one of those reasons.
She also takes issue with the part of the proposal that prioritizes an already existing option of posting 10% bail to the court clerk and not a bondsman, so the accused can get that money back once the case concludes.
If anybody can walk in and pay 10% of a $200 bond and pay $20, that's not going to give a whole lot of incentive to return.
All of these concerns sitting in the minds of business owners like Mark Bardwill, whose plaza in downtown Tacoma now sits 80% empty after what he says has been years of property crime and public safety issues.
And when these repeat offenders are back out on the street, there are a lot of the same ones that we see come back and violate businesses.
Now, it is worth noting that, according to the bail agents, changes like these have been proposed twice in the past, and they did not get approved by the state Supreme Court. Now, King County and others will be those making that presentation before the Supreme Court after public comment concludes on April 30th. As of today, the Bail Agents Association says there are 277 comments against the proposal and about 51 for it. Reporting live here in Tacoma tonight, Tyler Cunnington, KOMO News.